place, huh?
Yeah.
And that's just Saturday, right?
Yeah.
They just, there's 50 people show up?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's so cool.
They're all fairly like newer people too, so it's like, it's a good place to be around, because there's no like ego, no like attitudes or nothing, everyone's just there for fun.
Yeah. I mean, I can bet, but when you get into like a competition type thing or tournament, you get some people that are in the, I'm here to win,
Yeah.
and I'm going to. I get that.
Yeah.
So at what point do we get into the full chainmail, armor, everything, and actually?
So there actually is something
know,
like that.
I totally know. I looked into it, it's like, that's insanity. I mean, that is, for me, that's just insane. Don't break the windows, okay? I don't wanna pay for anything like that. Especially our first time in, maybe the third time.
My friends went from this to the live steel fighting, and I actually learned that a lot of people after they're like,
They hit their max
Yeah,
here, or
once
they, you know,
they're
they're like,
content.
all right, there's gotta be another level, and they do it, right?
yep. I agree, but
I mean, not to mention it's an investment of money.
yeah, it's
Oh,
very expensive.
Could you imagine the bruises? I don't know, what you say, how hard they can hit in that thing? Like, it are just.
He went to, I went to one tournament one time, and he came back, and he's like, yeah, why do I have to use like a really shattered? I'm like, don't you guys wear protection? He's like, yeah. I'm like, I'm probably gonna do that.
I mean, I see they are, you know, they've got mauls, they're hitting people with just over the head and just, it's crazy. Like the hammers, you know, oh man.
I asked him one time, I'm like, what is like the goal, but like, how do you know when you've won? He's like, when a person can't get up. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, it's when you physically can't move, that is amazing. Or I would assume tap out,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
that's probably true. I don't think I'm gonna let Asher do that, sorry. We might go watch a show once or twice and see somebody beat themselves up, but I'm not gonna let anybody do that. That's crazy.
I do not blame one bit. I don't think I'll ever do it again. I'm considering foam.
Yeah. So, let's say, when you do build a sword, can you make it look, I mean, this is obviously maybe more for practice, these swords, but can you make them look more like swords, where you edge them, and like, obviously you don't want something sharp, because it's just fun.
Right. Yes, you can. We call them flat blades.
Yeah.
That one's called omni blade, obviously, because it's like
Yeah.
all the way around. 2.5. For a flat blade, the flat sides that aren't striped would have, I think you have to have like a half inch padding over the core or whatever it is. I think it's a half inch, it might be. But then the other two sides are striped. As long as that is 2.5 inches,
Yep.
you're good.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So long as like that.
Because I have so much project.
Yeah. I have one, I don't have it on me, but I do have one. I can show you guys next week. You can go show up sometime. I don't know if anyone will be here.
Take a breath, Asher, it's all right. He's been doing, I can tell, he's done this for a little bit. It's very good form. Not so flaily.
One of the hardest things that I've seen, like a lot of them, they tend to not move.
Yeah.
So it's cool to see him actually moving.
He's super active. So he's really into airsoft.
Cool.
And when I say really into, he's like the full kit setup and everything. I spoil him rotten with that stuff, and he does really good at it, you know. I think it's really it forces him to move around when you know playing stuff like that. So we try to keep obviously they like working meetings and it gets to be them sitting a lot. Same with me, and we have to figure out things to do. You know, that was one of the things to do. This is actually really cool. This is just,
I'm really happy.
yeah, and he's gonna, I can guarantee you, he's gonna have Done that many times. Oh, that was it, yeah, that was a kill shot no matter what you say.
I only want one.
Oh, well, I mean, I'll take one if that's the case. I don't want you to buy it for me just because.
No, it's not because I don't have to need to do it about 50.
And so now his foot's hit, and so he can't hit it, but not lift it up. Can you hop?
So we have, it's a fairly new rule that we're trying out right now, it's called hobbling.
Yeah.
If you don't have like a, quote unquote, enemy within a certain amount of feet from you, then you can like hobble towards them.
Okay, so you can like actually still engage and
Yeah.
fight, and gotcha.
Once
Okay.
you get to like, I think it's like 5 feet, somewhere in there, then you have to like
You
replant.
have to replant.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can also switch, like, you can go from planted to like go down to your knees if you want to. So like, say I'm fighting someone, I get hit in the leg, and I kill that person.
Yeah.
The next guy's like way over there, and I don't feel like hobbling, because you have to like, I think it's one step a second. Yeah, it's very,
Yeah.
instead of doing
It's
that,
hollow.
yeah, and you can just drop your knees and like move on your knees.
We're talking Resident Evil hobble, you know? That's
Yeah.
exactly what we're talking about. Sorry, I'm nerd.
Oh, no.
I'm sure we all have it, right? We don't have to ask you, how old are you?
27.
27? Hey,
41.
okay, okay.
I went past 25, and it's 30.
Yeah.
At this point.
At this point, I'm 40 myself, so. All of this stuff has interested me forever, so obviously I have to let him.
Actually, I did not count. You got me.
Give it a shot. Yeah, so say if he swings and hits his arm before he starts his attack. If he does continue his attack on, it would.
Oh, so like if, like you hit and then, or don't hit, but you keep going with the attack?
Yeah, so like if we're fighting and I hit his.
Asher, turn around, turn around.
This is rule with rep.
Your elbow.
Yeah. No,
Is your elbow bleeding?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shoot.
I got a first aid kit in the car, I'm gonna grab it. Oh, there's no more bleeding on the mat or anything like that.
We got that before you for it.
Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
that's all good.
See it.
Usually that's my fault.
Take a break anyways.
Yeah. Brett, get some water. Thank you.
Yeah, just hold one out whenever you want it. $50 for me.
All right. I don't see nothing on the map, so I don't think we need to.
There's like one spot.
Okay.
Do you want me to get that now or wait till?
I'll get it now.
Okay.
Cool, it's like a real battle.
I think I had to do it once, for me. That was a while ago.
Where did that? You're right here.
Oh, that's a new one.
just an old scuff that you had, and it just got hit. The abuse that goes on here, I tell you, I can't believe this. First day here, and he's bleeding. That's all right. So you've been doing this for a while then, huh? Or at least a little while.
I guess so.
You guess so? I mean, you're pretty good at it. I'm impressed.
How long have you been around?
I'm not trying to flatter you by any means. I'm just saying, you're quick. You know, you see it coming and you can deflect. It's really impressive.
You can think about it.
Did you try it?
Oh, yeah.
No, we're putting a bigger one on there so it actually stays on there, dude. All right. Straight up. Yeah, it's just an old. You just
Sorry?
need.
You want to get some more fried in?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Here.
Go for it. So what we usually do when we have an odd number of people is we do what's called a bear pit. All it is winner stays in. So if this guy wins, this guy rotates out, you go in. Whoever wins that fight stays in, the other person rotates out. This is that. So just go up there. He wants to hop in, guys.
Oh, okay.
So, like a bear pit type thing. There are lockers over there too.
If this is.
No, you're completely fine.
There's not too many people here, I don't think it's, I can, I don't not trust you guys to walk off of my side. So, let's see, so, we will have to, I don't know, how long does this usually go for, actually?
So our official end time is 10.
Okay.
We usually get done fighting around like 9:30. Because we don't pay for this. They let us run for free. The only thing is that we're the janitors basically.
Make sure it's clean
Yep.
and spotless.
That is not something you guys have to worry about.
Yeah.
That's something if you want to help, you can. Absolutely do not have to.
So tonight we have, usually on Friday nights, I usually do a board game night with our extracurriculars.
Yeah.
And so we leave it a little early. I want to stay here.
That's
I don't know how okay you are.
So you could hit my leg.
It's okay. I don't want to. He does have a cell phone, he's have all the, and I just live in West Salem.
Yeah, so long as we have parental permission and he's fine, I know we have stuff just in case.
He has got nothing. He is basically, I don't think he has any allergies to anything. And he's a pretty solid kid. So,
He's definitely not the first one.
it's good.
Sorry. Take it first. I hit the sword in my head.
So if he wants to be around, that's perfectly fine.
Obviously face masks, and stuff like that because of these pointed tips. That's where we're. There's more. Oh, man, they're coming. I'm liking these guys. These guys are looking. You want to do a 2-on-2? Can we do that? Now you'll have to bear with me. I'll. You want to do it against us too, or you want to? Who do you want to play? Me or you want to play that?
I'll put it out.
All right, Asher, there we go. Sorry,
You want to find your dad first? Okay.
Valroom.
All right, excellent. All right.
Destroy them.
Okay,
So, Leon, if you want to
Oh.
Leon, if you want to
Lay on.
Okay. Leon.
Lay on. All right, there we go.
Lay
legs.
Dad,
He's done, like, back and forth, so he kind of has like. a
So
breath.
I swung, he skinned my arm, is that a hit? Would that be considered?
probably not.
So,
Okay. Yeah, don't ask
I
me.
can't see that far. How did it?
So I went down here, hit his leg,
It,
and he came over here,
like a scratch or like,
like a scratch.
it's probably not, you have to hit the same direction.
Okay, yeah, it wasn't like that, it was more of a, kind of a brush.
so it has to make a sound, and it either has to stop on or deflect off of whatever it is.
Okay.
So long as it makes a sound and does one of those two, it's a hit. If
Okay.
it doesn't, no.
Except for stabs.
Yeah, stabs don't, they're an exception. Stabs just have to stop on the person. It
Okay,
doesn't have
that's
to be
another
hard.
great question, is, let's say I swing and I hit as, one and then both his legs, because they're looks like this, is that a two hit?
Yep, both of those would count. We don't have the,
There's like a half second, like if they're planting, you can just tap your leg right.
that's the same, like, this, you got,
Yep.
if both, one to each, then.
Oh,
What do you should look at? Oh, that would consider a 2 point.
Yeah, we actually went over, had this conversation last weekend, at Park. Cause we were having to argue over what constituted a hit, and someone brought up hitting, one leg twice in quick succession being like, there's a grace period typically, but if it's two separate entities, then
Yeah,
yeah.
you like kind of go invincible, after you get hit, you kind of like flash a little bit.
Unfortunately, this game does not provide iframes.
Only for legs.
Only the legs?
For the one leg.
Only for the one leg. If somebody hits this leg and that
Well,
leg,
let's say I'm doing a two-handed sword,
yeah,
and somebody comes across both of them like that, is that?
you are dead.
You're
That's,
dead, right?
that's still two hits.
Okay, that's still two hits, alright.
Cause it's
cool.
two hit locations,
Yeah, okay.
is the sort of thing.
So each one is considered at one time a location to hit. Gotcha, cool. Alright, now we're gonna do this. Want it?
You got the rabbit.
Oh, what was the word again?
Lay on.
Lay on.
It always happens.
What is it? Is it tap first or is it just lay on? I'm
For-
sorry.
we don't have to tap.
Okay.
Some people do.
Okay, alright, there we go.
You know,
So is that arm gone or did you double tap?
I double tapped it.
So I'm dead.
Yes.
Love it. I love the double tap. It's awesome.
One thing I did forget to mention, if you picture a one-piece women's bathing suit, anywhere that would cover would be a one-hit kill. So shoulders are counted as torso, butts counted as torso,
Okay.
stuff like that.
Like-
Just the bend of the arm is where that.
What if we swim in like a full? Alright, let's do it again. You guys want it? I was doing that.
You can
Just another thing.
Yep.
Alright, let's do tap, lay on, right?
No,
Alright.
I won't take it out of him, I'll just take it out of your pocket.
Alright.
You're like, you've been crazy. Doesn't
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to get back right there.
This week was a lot better than last. That way.
Oh, that's, okay.
Sometimes,
Got me. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm joking.
sometimes that's all you need.
Yes, yes, like now we're gonna have to build these after. Okay, and so now we bring in,
Having a
would
week
you
break.
bring in
Oh,
shields
nice.
and this, I mean,
You said we play like single sword for a little bit and then move it over from there.
Let's
What's
do
your
the 8:30 again.
Carl, in real life.
Single short.
four, sorry,
Yeah,
say the second one.
Four.
Four,
That would
okay,
be-
I'm Dale, and nothing yet for the second one, this is Asher. Do you have a name
I
you
might
want
go
to call
with
by?
this.
As your RP name? Okay. And who are you?
Kyle IRL, but
Just
I go
'cause
by
I-
Eldrin.
He did just.
Kyle, Eldridge, sorry, what was your first name again?
We were talking.
Carl. Caleb, okay, hold on, Josh, no, Jake, Josh, okay, Josh. What was your RP name?
Bailnord.
Bailhorn, okay, and then Brian,
Green or Brock?
Green or Bruck?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, I'm still just Dale. Dale Doe as the secondary, usually? Ignore and,
Just wait until you come out to like 2 park days, and then we'll start questioning.
all right, no, it's
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
we can do it. Got me Dale, on the back, nice.
So yeah, I'm excited.
Who want to be ditching or that?
Yeah, the ditch.
Teams or?
Focus
Your
on
teams
left hand
are
work.
on you one.
Take right.
I was
Focus
just
on
having fun, I
left.
don't know, you let me know, I'm just here to have fun, that's all it is right now.
It's either that or I'm gonna try to run the last.
Are you here for this?
3 versus 3?
Try to build up the.
So the way our bitches work is,
First
same way we all fight each other,
You mean
and
like
no
run
one
the back
fight anybody.
Yeah,
Like
like,
just breakthroughs.
So like, I don't necessarily. have
basically,
luck.
I was able to do it at NLCC where I was like getting 7 or 8 wins.
Yep, after the game's over, the person.
I know I won't
the
be able to
team
do
that's
this.
Lost gets the first person dead on the winning team, so that the teams balance out. And then they just keep doing that over and over again, because people's skill levels are different.
Oh, okay, I get you. Alright.
And so we'll be swapping sides and doing stuff as it goes on, but you'll catch on as it goes.
That makes sense, makes sense.
Right.
Alright, we got this.
3, 2, 1, yeah.
Oh. So, you didn't have 7 dead, right? Oh, you're alright?
Yeah.
So, okay. Right.
I'm also gonna hope to gauge to see how many people don't know.
Alright.
It's been a while since we did that.
You good?
I mean,
Okay.
it's been like 2 to 3 weeks for us, but like, there's so many people coming down. That's
Right.
minus.
I died. So I was the first dead on this house.
So we lost.
No,
So
it was
we
the
get-
little
first
rocket
one
shot.
that died over there.
Right here with
Oh,
Silas.
alright,
Yeah.
I forgot about
Was
that.
that?
But a memorial, the memorable ones.
Yeah,
There.
that's roughly.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, great.
Fight together.
Oh, got me.
Yeah, I'm thinking like,
No, that was like.
it would depend on how much money people are willing to spend. 'Cause there's like 4 billion girls, there's Omidis,
Sorry, I'm trying to move the crotch there.
you know, there's the,
I appreciate it.
one place I do this like though is the,
And we're wearing a cup here, is this not a thing?
What's
You
it
wear a cup.
Still get you over there.
So
there's
that's
the one where you get a bowl of
I think that's a cup shot.
uncooked stuff and steamed stuff, and you have the guy cook it for you in front of everyone.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, one.
I think so, but it's right next to the Korean ones. Like, it's just food.
No.
But the problem is
Okay.
then you'll sit down and chat with all your friends when you want to.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah, no, the left-handed, not there.
You'll get used to watching your surroundings. I only lost an arm.
Alright, same teams.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was a good one. All right. You're up. You still alive?
No, that,
Okay.
new blood.
Good blood that side?
Carl, can I borrow this?
I will allow it.
Okay.
What's your name again, sir?
Green.
Green.
Just look at the shirt.
I'll go with it.
I try to keep some green on.
Hey, should I go over here?
No, you're staying here.
You guys
We
lost, so you
got-
get new blood. That is, everyone new to joining the game is going to be on the losing side.
Okay.
3, 2, 1,
Dead. That was smooth.
That was me.
Nice.
Yeah. Alright, you're first from that side. Cheers. What was that? Until they tell us what to do, we're just gonna stay on the same side, so.
Basically.
Alright, oh yeah?
You guys focus on that.
And,
Arm in the chest.
well, I'm gonna take the other side.
My
Good.
Okay. You're first to clarify.
So I know.
Not ruined. I saw all of your back in that moment. I was like, if I was a little bit farther.
Yeah, that's usually what happens to me.
Typically people will kind of just power through it, but you technically get like a half second like break to get through a play.
Breathe, okay, and then we can keep playing, so, like, you who almost lost your eye.
Eh, you get used to it.
We only need one, right?
Yeah, precisely. Who needs depth perception in this game?
I definitely died.
Oh, did we win?
Oh, Actually, I don't know.
And everyone
You know what?
Yes.
This is great.
I
We're
died.
4-4, we're set up, let's do it.
You guys definitely won. We can just redo
I
it.
still
Just
won.
redo it. Just redo it. Reset.
I'm still alive. Go up, down.
We just stopped before everyone died.
Yeah.
Nice.
You got me. Good job.
That's awesome.
That's our newest player.
That is.
There's a lot of online tutorials if you want to make your own, but there are also shops if you don't want to take the time to.
I know, we're gonna make our own family, we're definitely gonna be a DIYers, so.
Fair enough.
The Discord, there's a place where I posted a video of our Facebook Discord. If you can't find it, I can just post it in Facebook.
I'll scroll through it, yeah, I'll probably find it, I need to read back on a lot of those posts, so.
Yep.
Ooh. Are you out, you dead?
Oh, like your son?
Oh,
Man, he
man.
lives!
What's
Oh,
up?
yes. Well done.
That was awesome.
I'm over it.
I could have
It was really close to one of us. Or did you
I died.
Just stay over here. Stay over here.
Oh, we lost Eldrin, okay.
There, good enough.
Oh, got arm twice. Dead.
Ooh, that was.
Work together.
Nice!
As soon as I say work together, boom, it works.
Right under the guard. Oh, man.
So we won, so we'd have somebody go over there.
Yeah, if anyone died.
And
There's
anybody
no one
died.
died.
I didn't die.
No, this.
So here's what we do. We tell them, get
Get
good.
good.
Yep, good, I love it. Alright.
3, 2, 1, Leon.
Like, like,
Yes, where'd you get hit?
Does it count after like I haven't hit him or?
Oh, no, you got arm.
Yeah,
Good shot.
So it was about the same time. I was maybe like a quarter of a second difference. But if I changed direction, it wouldn't have done it. But it was one swing. Does that make sense?
So.
Oh, I didn't quite get your arm.
Well, I hit like my arm and
Oh, okay.
Shoulder, essentially, like you said, the shoulder, right? Full.
Shoulder.
I mean, that's,
This
that's
whole
the
area
area
is
outside.
outside.
If fortunately, on the ending.
Good one.
We both died
Early
already.
technique, okay.
it only works in very desperate situations. I killed him last week with it,
I've
but it
seen
was
the
so
video
stupid.
games and the movies, alright, they do it, they just are so cool doing it.
Dude, I was like this, and I was like, block, 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 arm, immediately rotate, caught it, kill.
See, that's awesome.
Side mode with them, so I done it too, but
That's
hey,
awesome.
that's like,
If you can do at least one.
Sometimes if you go with the drip, you win regardless.
3, 2, 1, Leon.
Oh, dead.
That, oh man, this is just gonna go forever unless somebody dies.
Nope, I got one this time.
You did? I think you go over there.
Nope.
No? Oh, you did, okay.
hey, now it's even, let's go.
3, 2, 1, Leon. Yeah, the GOP versus me, fine with me.
Rip. That's why you don't overpush.
Yep.
Arm?
I tried,
Good
but
face.
it landed.
That's why you're going.
Your hand looked like it was perfectly placed.
Yeah,
That was good.
Oh, man.
Wasn't quick enough.
Dude, that was.
First shot, first counted, then I.
Using the peripherals. Love it.
Dead. You're right.
Is it a tie?
Yeah, it was, I think it was.
Oh, so no.
Same size.
James.
3, 2, 1, lay out.
Oh, you're right.
I'm sorry. I didn't really do that, so maybe offer it very quickly.
All good. I'd rather have something to go with.
Finally, I have a block.
Is that it? Did you guys win?
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
So do you take one?
We already
loss?
got one.
You know.
We would get.
Oh, we got one.
We steal
We're
one of
the
them.
losers. Gotcha, okay.
If we lose, we steal.
Rules.
Just wait until you learn magic.
Oh, that was it.
You deserve that. You deserve that so much. He walks up to me in full meme style. I'm like, come on, man.
The card just popped up.
Oh, it's so worth it.
It was. None of us got better because of it.
Wait, is that your mic, Dad?
You won?
Let's see.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, you're fine. I'm over. This is dope.
Alright. Leon?
Thank you. That was two.
You got it.
Whole leg.
Don't take that.
Just enough.
That was
there.
complete accident. I want
Yes.
to let you know it was click, click, gone.
We're gonna have time for dead.
Oh,
Thank you,
okay.
Carl.
One house against the
You
world.
don't have to do it like this, that area.
Yeah, just one house.
So like, so you guys combine the Saturday game?
Yeah.
Me.
So how many people show up on your Saturday games?
Carl, I haven't been there really.
We used to be around 6 people.
Really? Oh,
We have 6 battle games, 6 people fighting.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
This weekend, though, we're gonna have a lot of people.
We're gonna have close to 100.
No,
Right,
slow
Yes,
down.
no, we will have close to 100. If Dragon's Forge had 125.
Listen, you gotta speak it into existence, alright?
If you think it.
I literally messaged, Saber's Hollow, and the resounding messages is, we're not showing up.
Okay.
And that's 40 people from the
Yeah.
kingdom. Like,
Okay.
they're not getting.
That's the
100.
largest.
75.
It is sad, but alright.
75. That's my number.
At least
The
when I
next question is, in the games, you have factions? Is like, is
That's split into teams.
well, I would say teams or groups?
There's 2 different kinds of factions. One is just your home park. Like,
Right.
so we're all part of the Salem Park, which is Silver Moon. We have our own heraldry. We show up for, we participate in the larger Kingdom of Blackspire, which is Oregon.
Mhm.
Other things you can do is you can form individual factions from people that you like from around you. So like, I'm part of a fighting company called, what are we called again? Arcana.
Perfect.
It's bad that people who are not in Arcana know you guys more.
Yes.
And I'm part of Manticore, so we got 2 different fighting companies. And every once in a blue moon, we can all fight each other in like tournaments and like
And
Okay.
so,
game stuff.
yeah, Manticore has members obviously here, but they also have members in other parks. And
Yeah.
They're just a group of friends that like each other and made a uniform heraldry with each other to form a fighting company. And so sometimes during big events, we'll split up people based on fighting companies to make the games fair.
Okay,
And so it's like, oh yeah, Manticore gets to fight together and Arcana gets to fight together, and since they're 2 large fighting companies, we're gonna put them on opposite sides of the field to keep things balanced and simple, and everyone gets to play their roles.
Balance. Everyone sits there is like cracking out spell lists. And
Yeah.
I'm like, let's do this.
Results may vary.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, lay out.
Yeah, I was just giving you guys, I mean, me a break.
Thank you.
Man.
Yeah.
I know I love it.
Who won?
I'm impressed. I really am. You guys are good.
Just wait until we open it
I
up.
know, I mean, I'm sorry, it's just you guys are all really impressive.
Don't forget,
Any
arm
kills?
block,
I definitely.
leg
got
block,
mine.
always will save you. It's like boom, click.
Okay, so take the hit on the arm and then
Yeah.
go for the kill.
Imagine it's an extra shield.
No, it's a one hit shit, yeah.
One hit shield.
I get it. Alright.
Single short is like one of the most lethal, like, combinations of fighting people, because like, you don't have an offhand that can block, and it's
open.
So a lot of times you're using your offhand as a block, because that's just one useless limb.
Hey, I'll pick it up, I'll get the strategy down.
3, 2, 1, right. Great, why is that open?
It happens that way.
You did get leg. Leg. Hobbling.
I'm not even gonna hobble. I just wanna see what happened.
Oh, good take.
Deadly.
Oh, yeah, right?
Flying sword style.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
I understand, I'm scared.
Four
It's
more,
quick, I gotta, you know, it's, I know you guys know, I'm just
four
watching.
more will open.
Okay.
Now,
Close.
That,
Okay. That's next thing, next thing. All right, open it up.
So who's coming over here?
I'm sorry, I just have one more after that.
Oh.
that's it four.
Okay,
I'm
I'm dead.
quiet.
I work at a glass factory, at your Chevron glass.
Somebody over here?
Did you guys
We-
lose?
You won.
We won, so somebody goes over here.
Someone does, I don't know.
Yes,
I'll
first
go
deck.
there. I'll go there, I think. I think I was first, but I could be wrong.
No matter to me.
Good enough, 3, 2, 1, round.
Gives me more practice.
Oh, don't take it, sure.
Double take. Because it stabbed
Oh,
perfect
good.
blood, but I
Good
pushed
weapon
it in
control there.
down my stomach as I was.
Red rubber, and something out, we're gonna
Good
write
call,
over.
good call.
Hey, take a drink real quick.
It's all about trying to make sure that's clean,
3, 2.
in the worst clean fighting style possible.
I think flows works.
Slow it down there.
There's just a bunch of swords flying everywhere.
Yeah. Ah, nice.
Really interested in your reach.
Landed.
Ah.
Hey, I'm dead.
who gets to know? I stepped away.
What? Is it what's over next to it again?
You're on this side, right?
Over the legs. Dead.
Alright, over here. 3, 2, 1, right.
You ready to start?
Oh, good shot.
I was letting you fight him.
Where did you? Oh, okay.
Walks first time,
There's a sight here and here.
The first one I was trying for that, and then you step forward, and like, oh my god.
Well, this because I was like, fine, step this way. You're just gonna stab the shit on my gut. So I like halfway over.
It was good. It popped that hit like thigh right where I was going. It was where your stomach was.
Yeah.
It was good.
Good one.
Alright, last one, then we'll open weapons. Take a small break and then open weapons. If we-
This side still?
That's
Okay.
Yeah.
Good hit, good hit.
Nice.
That was
Sorry.
Good push there, Brock.
Thank you for being bait.
Good team. Alright. Take a
I was
small
like
break.
begging on Valroon to be bait, and then I was begging on you to be bait.
Someone's got to take the fall for you.
You can open weapons up.
Usually it's me.
All right, Asher, sadly, we do have to go. So, we will be back if it's available next week, for sure, right? I almost guarantee you you're gonna come back, right?
Yeah.
You're enjoying this? And we'll have weapons of our own. They're gonna be so cool.
Hell yeah.
They'll probably look almost exactly like yours, but.
I haven't seen a new weapon in a long time.
You're right.
So we'll see, so Brian, hold on, no, Caleb, not Caleb, that was him, no,
Nope.
him, down there, yes. Yeah, and Also, if anybody goes by different pronouns, I'm sorry, I didn't, I assume most of us are he, hims.
We have that,
All of us are here right now.
yeah, we have some of those in game, but right now,
Cole?
close.
Case? No, Casey? No, he.
Walking Dead.
He got me.
Carl.
I fell off on Walking Dead.
Oh,
so-
like I say, he kills a lot of people.
Carl does?
That kills
Yeah.
people.
Does Carl actually kill people?
Yeah.
I know he killed his mom, that was like the worst part of it, but that
Oh,
was.
no, we're
He's talking
talking,
about
we're
what
talking
he did
about
in
a
his
stupid meme.
Llamas with hats.
Yeah, llamas with
I
hats.
can't get down there. And then Josh, right? Okay, hold on. I'm terrible with names.
It's okay, you're Brian, right?
He's giving you a
No.
huge.
Dale.
Dale.
Dale. Okay. Dale, just think of chipmunks.
Okay.
Or Dale. I'm Caleb. Oh, okay, I got nothing. I know Brian over here.
Yeah, my name's Green.
Green, that's right. Oh,
Either think of that or Pokemon, right?
Brock.
Yeah.
And Brock's your
In-game name.
in-game name. Okay.
Or out of game.
What is your name? Okay.
Green has been my moniker for like 10 years. I'm
Okay,
stuck.
so I chose Fuzzy or Bunny as my Xbox nickname. Again, Xbox.
Yeah.
Right? And that has stuck with me for my entire life. So people call me Fuzzy. That's my name. I'm Fuzzy. And it's, it sticks with me for a while. Now I'm like smooth and
Honestly, it wouldn't be the weirdest name for an Amp-Darker to have Fuzzy.
There's a
We've
guy-
had weirder.
There's a guy in Texas named Lily Sunshine, he's one of the best fighters I've ever seen.
Okay. So, well, maybe I'll stick with Fuzzy then. I'll go
Yeah.
Fuzzy.
That's
Honestly,
okay.
I like
One,
it.
one of the newest people that I've seen yet is Megalodon.
Ooh, I like that.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
That's pretty
Although
good.
he's debating on dropping that name
Oh, no.
after he came
Because
back.
everyone keeps calling him Meg.
Yeah.
I like that too.
Uh,
What was your name?
I go by Eldrin.
Eldrin. But let me go with real name, sorry.
Kyle.
Kyle. Kyle. Brock is a real name.
yeah.
But Green, Eldrin. Oh man, he's hard. Caleb, I know the name, but Val, right? Val Ruin?
Yeah, there you
Okay.
go.
Yep.
I don't know if I got your playing or your RP name.
Belnord.
Belnord. So Josh Belnord. Oh my God, it's right there. Nope, hold on. Oh my God, how did I just do this again? What is his name, Master? Quick. Oh, see, this is
Carl.
Carl.
Yep.
Carl or
Torg.
Torg. And Brian and
Prettiest?
Critius. That's just you guys, you
Don't
two,
worry.
these two.
Yep, don't worry about it.
And actually you, probably too. I don't know. We'll find out.
They were better than I would've.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for letting us join.
Yeah,
Thank
this
you
was
for
awesome.
coming out.
We
It was
are-
nice seeing you.
We're definitely gonna come back. I have plans tonight, but we'll figure out different plans next week, because we'll probably show up here and have you said till 10-ish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Depends on the dress.
Good time. Thank you for letting us join.
Thanks for coming.
Do we make donations? Do we pay you? What do we need to do? Nothing?
All you did, just, if you
You
can make your
already
own
did.
equipment, that'd be great. If not, we have equipment.
I'm, him and me, we're pretty creative, so, and I have any tool you can imagine, literally. So if you guys ever need anything to make something, let me know and I can let you use it. I'm a
Noted.
relatively friendly guy.
Actually,
But, cool.
yeah, if you come out during like the Saturday stuff, we also have armor. Beyond the standard equipment like this, we have armor and other stuff to wear.
Okay.
That way
The
you
armor
can-
is like actual armor. It's not like
Foam,
foam. It's like metal.
metal and
No,
leather.
okay, you guys are crazy.
Yeah, like I run around in chain every weekend. 2 battle games to 3.
He's a sociopath. Don't mind him.
It's
Also, if you come to park, we use boats too.
How is that like, you get, okay, I'm imagining summer hits, man, it's oh, let's go play, and it's
Oh,
like
imagine the
94
people who
degrees
want to wear the
outside, and it's like, fuck,
gambesons.
you wear
You suffer.
yeah,
Yeah, the guys who wear gambeson full plate armor.
like when I
Trying to
started,
max out.
I had a hydro pack underneath a suit of leather,
Oh,
and I was just like, this is all I got. It has ice in it.
I mean, you said, you're near the river, right, in that park? Yeah,
Yeah.
just jump in, I think, right?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yep.
Hey, thank you so much, all of you, this is wonderful.
Yeah, thanks for
Come
coming
on,
out.
Carl. I haven't done this in ages.
Yeah, you will, we're not too far away, we're just at West Salem.
I wonder if he's gonna shoot at my legs.
Yeah.
Back of that.
I was aiming for the. I went leg, and then I was going like this, trying to hit the top
It
shoulder.
felt like you pulled it, so thank you for not just like running my go.
Yeah. No, that perfect shot.
Okay, sorry.
I almost caught it, but you just like. Ah! Yikes.
He doesn't like it. I mean,
Okay, 2 more and then I'm good. Dead.
Victor,
Last
what do you wanna credit in?
Banana.
Thank you, have a good evening.
Alright,
You
Drew
too.
is.
Base. Now dead.
That shot was almost entirely on.
Well, I mean, you can't take.
I know. That's why it's like,
Oh,
oh.
I know, it's just my whole life, if I'm, so I know my
Yeah,
record.
that's why I
know
gave
that
up, 'cause I was
things
like,
that
I have it.
it's
No,
It's
it
like-
makes sense.
It's been. What else?
Plus,
was
it's
I gonna
been
do?
such a long-standing rule.
If Carl had a dagger right now, he'd just drop the sword and shank the shit out of me.
Green, what credit do you want?
Wizard.
I need daggers. Do you know anyone who I can buy daggers from?
Dagger's somewhere in the car if you go digging.
Carl's car, right
Ready?
there. And a couple bucks in a little deposit.
No one too, wait, almost nothing.
No,
Okay.
no one really, I mean, it's pretty, you high big, that's not for me, but, honestly, you don't need hard to buy them, you can just go to hard to.
Yeah, I just want 2 really good daggers. I don't know if you were there, but I talk about the story every once in a while. I borrowed 2 daggers from random people, 2 other people, and Cormac was playing volleyball on like a war field. I charged him. I was like, charged onto the field, saw him just surrounded by people, and I heard him yell adrenaline 3 times over. I was like, that motherfucker needs to die. So I stood up playing Dervish Bar, and I'm like, Cormac, and he looked at me, Green, time to die, bitch. And he's like, no! And so I just charged him, and I just sprinted at him, dual dagger. He has sword and board, and I perfect block. 3 shots like this, block, 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 as I stab as many times as possible in the chest. I didn't kill him. He had all of his armor on, all armor on chest.
Oh, that was good.
And I just kept stabbing, and he's like, smite 1, smite 2, and then just winds back and just blows through my arm. It's like,
Oh, you got it. That's a good smell.
but ever since then, I've just been picking up a dagger, and every time I do, it's just like, oh shit, this works. This is like, so most of the time,
Okay.
all of my guards are this,
Already, you're good?
and I'm blocking with only this length.
It's basically.
So it's like, it doesn't have the whole handle part down here, but it's literally just punch blocking.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's my goal.
that's good, cool. I'm sure if you just go pick up some, PPC and, station, you can just
Yeah.
And with that size, you won't know to put that in a carbon fiber block.
Yeah.
So,
It's still
all
gonna be We do have a bunch of destroyed swords at the house.
Oh, yeah, like one too, I mean, even if it's just one, I just cut it down and we're fine.
Cut down, re-seal up the tip and the pommel. Get new one.
Yeah, there you go, solid.
Sorry, I just had the stupid idea. You know, Julia's old swords, the like Wolf Sorrow ones. We have those. I'm like, I don't want to do that. I had the mental mentality of like, whoa, wait a minute, that's good. So we do have.
In your arm.
Do you remember this guy named Bracken? Or Ronan? They were dating Bracken, who's like a warrior from the Obsidian Grove. Okay. Anyway, he's got this dope, this little like, it's basically a Japanese hatchet. And it's followed by a dagger that's kind of like the one Torg has. Is basically Mary's tech, which
Ah,
is basically Vaughn's tech.
that was
So
beautiful.
it's nice and light. And I got 2 of them. I got that and that. And I killed all of Manticore at a fighter practice.
Like,
By myself, soloing. Kill, 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 kill. But
oh, you got it.
ever since then, I'm just like,
Good push in.
Get me.
Oh, you're able to get some soon.
Same, it's that and like a longer great sword. Got like, get $300, drop it all on great sword and 2 daggers. Move Ellen, come on, Britt, let's go. Oh, no, you're right.
Loser.
Loser. Nice.
Oh, leg. Oh, good shot.
Dead.
Late. You killed me, so.
Oh, okay.
Loser.
Oh. You good?
Yeah, nice. Am I hitting it? Oh, I hit after I looked at it. He's like, no.
Here. Oh,
I know so I can be
I walked this way, and then that.
not me switching
Oh,
my
okay.
leg because I
Okay.
got close. Because I forgot.
Okay, okay.
Hello.
Oh,
We'll just do it again.
You good?
No, I didn't walk it.
Alright.
Dan, loser.
Oh, that was fun. I'm sorry, that was amazing.
no, you're good.
Where did I hit with my first shot? Because I didn't see it.
Right here. And then right as I switched over and opened this up trying to get hit, you got right here.
Win.
Loss. Dang, absolute loss. Ben. Oh, shit, are you okay?
Yeah, good.
Okay. That was, sorry.
It was.
Snuck it in, and I was just like, still in the mindset of block, block. Lost.
Winner.
Loser. Every time, like, I walk it, but not enough. Oh, loser.
Yep. Ah, nice, nice shot.
Don't worry, I went up too high.
Loser. Yep.
Me.
Should go off the time.
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Got it.
Loser. Loser.
Snuck it in there.
Dead.
Don't take. Lovely. Got right here with the latest touch, and I was like, oh.
Alright, I'll just sure if I.
Was your last shot in fire? In my head.
You got my way. I got my arm. This glove is making this way more complicated than normally is.
That's why I didn't want one with all the bulky wrist straps.
But it helps the wrist so
Walking in our room right there,
Oh.
and it's still, it doesn't.
I keep doing that to him too. They'll throw this like big wrap, protect it. But for some reason, like sticks it.
It's having its head.
You landed that shot on me like 3 times today, you know?
I know, but I don't understand. Like, I have it. And then like nothing moves, and all of a sudden it's in my head.
Alright, holy crap.
Yeah.
Loser.
Winner.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
See, I only do to you.
It's because I told you like this. Like, what the hell?
Okay?
I don't know why you did it, but
Did what?
I think over here, and then you brought your shield over there. But I guess you probably know that there's a close there.
I'm really hard thing. If I crit it's too much.
It's
that's
just
fine.
be more wise.
Just assume to go the opposite direction wherever it's
It
safe.
fucking works when you can.
His telegraphing is all over the place.
Loser.
A winner.
Well,
Honestly, same. I don't know how you guys play melee all the time.
Hey.
But I guess I'm used to it more.
Good.
That's, oh.
Whew.
Yeah, always.
I think that's the cleanest I've ever fought, dude.
Wow, that's a good shot.
Come on, Robert. Sit out. I got a headshot. I need water. It was gonna be my last one anyways.
Yeah, no.
I don't think it was.
Oh, no, you got it earlier, so like halfway through the fight.
Oh, okay.
I'm now starting to see why I get hit in the head so often with shield.
Yeah.
It's happened like twice already.
I feel played.
Carl, the reason why I stepped out wasn't the headshot, it was the nipple shot.
Ah.
That's why I was like, yeah, thumb still hurts, nipple hurts. I'm gonna sit down for a minute.
Trying to get fancy with it, Craig?
Oh, you know.
Three points coming.
How you liking shield?
Good. I'm doing better with it than I expected I would be. I got a kill one.
I feel like we've done this
A lot of times.
Also,
Wrapped it under his and then wrapped around his sword.
figured out.
That ball, let's go!
Yeah!
I don't care. I don't care. I had that ball. Oh, what is it? Oh, great.
That was good.
Because then you're back by single short.
Yeah.
So, right.
Okay.
Oh.
What? No, you got me signed that shit.
No.
No
way.
Sign over days.
Gosh dang it.
You got a fucking sting to prove it.
I
Pump fake this.
thought it was
Or pump fake sidestep. Now you're one sword versus six.
Or even better.
Trigger
one
phrase
sword
is figuring out
versus sword
women
and
shit
sword.
really hard.
No, no percent. See those shots coming? Or is it? It happens.
Right.
I've got way. Okay, I see it. I see it.
It's the only way to fucking do it.
Okay, duly noted.
Note that for the next 2 months.
I'm gonna keep pressing my thumb.
That's rough.
Honestly, the thing that I might do is.
I know, I think this is just
keeping
now a
my
fair
weapon,
fight.
At least sword and shield in the house, so that when I get back from work or something, I can go out and practice in the yard.
It doesn't, that tactic doesn't work too well, I'm afraid. You actually have to work with that inside, which is funny.
You get tired, brother, not holding your guard right.
Like single.
I'm not tired, I'm just not doing it right.
Says the man who's literally dropping
I
a
was giving you a
sword
cop
down
out,
to his
man.
leg.
I don't take pop outs. I'm not deserve them.
That's base.
I said before I come here, I'd take ibuprofen and drink another energy drink. I didn't do
Down
that.
12 shots of vodka so you can't feel anything, you don't have a single comment.
Dude, I was looking at the vodka bottle before I
No.
got ready.
Carl, you forget. Rat jar is the drink of amp garters.
You're right.
It numbs everything, even the emotional damage.
It numbs and
And
hydrates,
even-
brother.
even-
Numb and
Even the
hydrate.
creepy darkness.
I'm not impressed with that.
Remember what they say, Carl. You always be ratting.
And if all else fails,
Speaking
Crit,
of
and you
the
dislike the
Yeah.
rat jar, I
The
got
rat
the
jar
cream
is how
sodas to
you
redo
achieve
the.
rat out.
Falling on the tower there,
Yeah.
drunk off the rat
Yeah.
One too many rat jars.
jar. Makes sense.
I think we still have an old one just floating around the house somewhere.
Oh, I need to show you a video.
Mm.
Oh no.
Yes.
Is it?
Behold, the greatest weapon that escaped our
Oh my god.
Where's?
Is it out in the car?
I thought my sweatshirt was over there.
Ah, okay. Whatever you do, Carl, never get armed by wearing those fucking clothes.
Oh, it's a start time.
Yeah, I noticed. I can't take my shield off.
I don't know what the hell that was. I can't see shit. Just blocking the air. Here you go.
Since there's that whole rule of if it hits your shield, it just bypasses and hits your armor. There's been times I've just with armor. And that leads to
Carl,
storm.
now you have to show them the average.
Oh yeah, the average Skaven grind set.
Yeah, average Skaven grind set. Have you seen the average Skaven grind set?
No, but I could assume.
It's pretty good.
You go and learn.
Uh,
I would go watch it. It's actually funny.
Sorry, you wanna talk now? Only stuck to the story time.
And then it just picks right back up.
You just gotta love skating. They don't actually care for money. They only care about warpstone.
And warpstone can money can sometimes lead to warpstone. That's,
Indeed.
that's the value of money.
This much money means one warpstone? Consider it done.
Okay.
I don't know how, but like, I had my sword like this. Valerie throws the shot that gets it.
Yep.
I
Center.
step back, go like this. Thumb smash, full swords. Locked it in, caught all the weapons, step forward, step.
Who's your return?
Beautiful.
I'm like, oh,
Okay, cool. I'm good. I was surprised.
these gloves do make me want to do crazy shit.
Any gloves makes me want to scuffle.
And walk away.
Put
So I
on
take that back.
nitrile
I was
gloves.
gonna say, I take that back. The, like yard work leather gloves, they don't like, give me that much. But anything fingerless, definitely. Oh yeah.
Because it's just like, I was actually walking at work today and I had one of my knives in my hands like this. And then I immediately just looked at my coworker, his name's Bobby. He actually knows Tom, funny enough.
Huh.
He knows Tom and went to school with him. Yeah. Anyways, I picked up the knife, was like this, and then I looked at him and and he just like, what the fuck? And then I started singing. He's just like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, I'm role playing my part. This is what I must do.
There's a bit I saw from like a UFC fight
they're grappling one on top of the other dude, punching him in the head. And the dude's mouth guard comes out when he punched him. The guy like is still holding him down and grappling him, and then he just sort of like grabs the dude's mouth guard and like feeds it back into him. And then when the guy nods, he's like, and then just starts wailing him in the face again.
Good, good.
Yeah, they know what that mouth guard means. That means life or death.
Alright, no, I'm gonna put this back here. You good? You good? Alright, cool.
Back to business at hand.
It's just 4 consecutive shots to the face as soon as he gives it back.
Alright, I did you one good deed. Doing this.
I don't know, that's some pretty fucking good sportsmanship in my opinion. Like,
Go short?
No.
you're fighting for your life and then your opponent gets a disadvantage, you just feed it back to him.
Time to hunt down that
That's
caster.
pretty solid.
Yeah, exactly.
Done.
Unfortunately, this casters.
I don't think we're gonna put it.
Gotta have an ego.
Alright, Crit, what am I doing wrong?
Things go a little more.
Like-
You're very good at like.
Nice, there you go.
Open them up yourself, like, and not have to wait for like.
That's
make that
nice.
happen.
Good enough.
I hate the shield twice, but that's.
Yeah. You got some power at the end there.
You see the warriors getting ancestral armor charged times 10.
Really nice.
You know, unfortunately,
No, the first shot,
Thank
it's
God.
so fucking
I
sky.
started at one good shot.
Sorry, dude.
I damaged that shit.
Fucking damage that armor. I'm like, steal that fucking fighting style, man.
Hard pass.
the actual ancestral armor base, the chargeable part is not.
Oh, you got
Yeah.
this. Fuck! Dude, you raked that right
I'm
against
sorry.
my wrist.
I'm sorry, it was all I can do to go over your shield and then I
No,
fell.
are you good?
Yeah.
Right across the Velcro.
I just clipped my nails.
Swifting, you have to go swifting.
Kind of.
Yes. Watch the ball
Fucking
ricochet
my
off.
name!
I actually did that last week.
No.
Yep.
Is it a-
So I'm telling you, we're gonna use it now. That's good.
Shield.
You gotta learn to recharge my insults.
I was going for a stab.
I saw that, so I just went low.
Yep.
Okay, sorry.
It's fair. I'm kidding.
It's good, but so, like, you said it's gonna be a new command, that doesn't really.
Oh, okay,
impact the habit
okay.
At this point.
I just felt it stop, so I'm like, that looks.
Oh, yes.
Fantastic.
I'm like
Okay.
counting for that hit. I'm like, I know something's going to hit. I
Anytime
pray.
it's done, it's been on.
Okay.
Like, okay.
I
I need to start raising that arm more.
Raise it
That was
slightly
the
up.
one that took away one immunity
Okay.
from
It
every
was
single
below
class.
belt.
That's what it
Cool.
was.
I mean, now,
I want command gone from paladin and
Nice.
command gone from anti-paladin.
I should have kept
Hey,
this
that one.
on.
Yeah.
like
Hey, that
how
one,
you
like,
play with
huh.
it, like,
And that's why I'm like,
really-
Also,
No.
like,
Yep.
if they want to have.
Well, it's that
flame
shield
breaking,
block, they
can
got
get
it.
flame
Oh,
breaking.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So they can get it. Like,
Nice.
and the fact that they,
I have all access to that sexy shoulder.
yeah.
I saw that arm go up.
Paladin just seems to fit,
No.
it makes them pro fear or pro like curses.
Yep.
So that makes sense to me, and I like Subdual more than I like Command on Barbarian.
Yeah, me too.
Now with them getting
Oh, sorry.
access to
Yep.
Berserk the way that they're, whatever,
I'm like, I saw that go right across.
Great. The way that it is, it makes them so verbal. So it overlaps. Yeah. I mean, that's my biggest problem with Barbarian right now is that like
What did we even
everything that
hit?
they have and enchantment
Okay.
way better.
I'm like,
So when I was still here,
Everything that they have
like,
uniquely.
I felt it something, but I don't know where. It just all blurred.
when I was up here,
There's only one.
I would
enchantment
click
that's
up here, you saw my arm when I clicked up here, and then I immediately rotated
Armor
down.
breaking.
Oh,
Subdual
okay.
is like really the only thing.
That's
Did
what it was.
something over there.
Like,
Wow.
the problem is, I think it hit both shield and hip, so it's like, I barely felt it on the
I think we
hip,
should
but I
give them
felt
another brutal
contact
strike,
right
I think
there.
we should,
Exactly.
take
So
whatever
that's gonna
it
have to be
is
something I
and then make it
become a
full
lot
rest.
more aware of.
Yep, it's wherever that shield is positioned, that's why I'm doing
Good
this.
shot, though.
Thank you, that's why I'm doing things like that.
Like,
See how open you just went? That was so, well, yeah, thing like that.
on paper. it's
Trying to
a
break
lot
that
better
mentality.
practice.
Like, it's a fantastic ability for when you're popping off on somebody, like, that's it.
I'm so sorry for the extras. I was just like, I have to put it
I'm gonna be real though. That entire time I was only focusing on my foot because you stuck on my socket so I could go and loose.
But like,
So I'm
after
just fucking
two
like,
hops of that,
get
you really
on
don't
there.
know the last one, because you're like,
Oh,
so
yeah,
I'm
dude.
gonna cast at you, you're either gonna use it, and then you're out, or you're gonna get hit. This is the two ways that this is gonna happen. Either way, it doesn't make a difference to me.
Yeah, I agree with that. People need something, right now it's very boring.
I got the ass shot, but I don't know if that was in time.
I pushed it in right as I was,
Do them like a solo pro,
Oh,
and
great.
swing.
so
Click.
It's like
I
the-
pushed
the
it into
spiritual
my
fighter
arm
barbarian.
right as I was,
Stuffed full of arrows
Oh,
in there,
there.
strangling the dude to
so
death.
It would be
arm,
something.
but you only got my arm. You got
How about
nothing.
the other? Belly?
Nothing. Shield.
Okay. That means I need to sling fucking leg back
I'm
still.
stoked for that one. I'm mad they did it, but I'm stoked that I'm not.
It's gonna change the whole meta of how people play bards.
Nice. Sorry for that.
No, you're good.
I thought your sword was
The
going
one
to
thing,
stay on.
I made my kit the way I liked it, and like the one thing I was missing is like, man, I wish I could
Just
have
under the
done, like,
crease.
someone spitting magic at me, the sides like flipping through swords.
We really need to start putting like newbies.
Yeah, I just took,
We need to just mark tape on them.
Oh, yeah.
Bring some like,
because
what
50
is
foot
they,
range
what do they
and 30
use in
seconds.
So,
theater?
yeah, it's very good.
Oh,
And it's
wow.
a one
I don't
level
know.
difference.
But, we could use like elastic,
They get break on
electrical
level 3,
tape or
suppressor
athletic
at
tape.
level 4.
Athletic.
Like,
Well,
There's, I forget.
electrical
what's-
tape
Yeah.
would work though.
There was,
Electrical tape.
there was really no point for taking break on
It's-
with it.
Like,
There's like a
comes
specific type of
No,
tape
that's
that I
what I-
know that is fine to put on clothing.
oh yeah, now it's
Yeah.
real life, it's just, it's,
It's kind of like a
No,
fabric
Walmart
tape,
doesn't
but it's
play
not
tape
elastic.
for them.
It's literally like a heavy duty masking tape.
Present,
almost.
Oh, okay.
I've been really thinking about doing, like making a wizard staff too. Like wizard staff, no, you can't have a sword on it. It's gotta be
exactly,
a dagger.
that's why I don't
But-
do it.
I can work, I can,
That's
it's
right.
gonna be hard, but I can make it work.
It's just not, there's no point to it.
Otherwise, that was just,
Yeah.
Oh, you got arm.
You got the
The
leg.
fact that you
Let it
can't
go.
take any
I
other,
literally dropped it and you're like,
Oh,
you hit my arm before that.
Well, I kinda understand, kinda don't. Like, for someone who does nothing but like downstick, short sword,
Pretty good.
they're not gonna have access to poking them or anything, but like, being able to like, cause the magic staff, you can like block
You got by.
people and like.
I wasn't even trying to pay attention, I was like, stab.
The battle with that, is pretty good, I think.
just take a short.
But you have, you got the staff. And then you have the dagger to block.
Every time someone has had this conversation to me, I'm like, I'm going to run your ass down. Because I know
Back
that you
to
don't
hand,
have the
that's
same
that.
things that I do. You have a very flimsy, pathetic shield.
I need water.
That I can snipe around all day.
That's why I'm laying away.
Whoa,
A couple hours ago. I'm getting cotton mouth now.
Like, Battle Mage is the only one that like even remotely.
if you want to sit down, I
benefits
can sit in the middle of the staff.
I'm actually about to go get water anyways. I just wanna cool off until.
It's warming.
I was like really stoked because I was like sick. I was like, that's the first thing I thought. I was like, I'm gonna make a Battle Mage wizard. I'll have a sword in one hand and staff in the other, and I'll use it like I'll have another arrow blocking mechanism that I can still cast with. Or I can play Battle Mage Bard and have an offhand block that's, like I said, that I don't need to play Battle Mage Bard to have an offhand free anymore while I'm doing that. So I was like, and everything they cast is a verbal anyway, and so my hands don't gum up my casting because I'm not using balls.
Right.
And so I was like super stoked, like my Bard and Wizard game is gonna get so cool. I'm gonna get some commission some drippy staff and get some cool shit. And then everyone's like, yeah, by the way, only daggers. I'm like, wow,
Has there been any talk about that recently?
no. Like the last thing on the list.
The only person I've seen actually do it in this kingdom is Torn.
Here's what I don't understand. Why did they fix on Dominion?
Yeah, dude, who knows?
Yeah, about that, they do.
They gave it cursed now permanently. It's now part of the enchantment instead of being 30 seconds. So, woofda. Who gives a crap?
I was about to say, changes literally.
Yeah, no. Slap that on an anti-paladin, watch them laugh.
Yeah.
So we're ditching tomorrow, we don't have to play battle games.
There's gonna be one battle game.
There's gonna be at least 2 battle games.
That's not day of the ditch though.
I know, but this is Bahamut's Day of the Ditch, and last time I had a Day of the Ditch that Bahamut ran, we had 3 battle games, and there was talks about a 4th, but people started leaving because time was running out. Did we ditch the whole time? Yes, we did, during the battle games. So in other words, it's called Park Day.
Our kingdom is very battle game oriented.
And it's just one of the few positives of our kingdom.
I politely disagree.
I like the ditch, but I think the appeal of Vanguard is the battle game.
It is. But you have to like it.
That's true.
I
It's
understand
okay,
it though.
it's okay to be wrong, though.
I know, I've been wrong for a long time.
If Belagarth was more, like, active, I'd do that sometimes.
I would want to show up
To
to
one, at most. And half the time I don't even see it until it's like over. So,
Well, I can tell you when the battle pike days are.
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'll keep you up to date.
I've been told by Obi that I need to go to Bell. Just
Fun. I think you're
straight
doing
up
really
try
well. Your fighting would translate very well in there.
because it's like this, and then you're immediately already in a position to go.
Just grab it, just grab it, just grab it, just grab it.
Just grab the shield, throw the person.
Gotta work on your hand placement there a little
Oh,
bit.
I know, I know. I don't know if you heard, but I was like grabbing by the boots, and he's like, work on hand placement. Me. Fucking shock.
Brock's gonna make a lot of friends at Bella.
Oh, yeah.
Now I understand why there's no girls in both of those comments.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, why?
They are?
Belagarth has more women in it than Vanguard does. I can say easily.
We're going. We're
You
going.
have a better culture for them.
Oh, sick.
They,
Hell yeah.
The first story I was told on my first Belagarth trip was by the head reeve there, because they were doing the camp out, and he was like walking me through stuff. And he's like, there are a lot of women in this sport. Do not treat them any different, because if you do, they're gonna hurt you. I'm like, okay, I didn't plan on it. It's like, there was this one guy that came out, and he was ditching, and one of the women came up to him to like hit him, and he stopped everything he was doing and said, "You may hit me, madam." And she blasted him as hard as she could. And I think he said like, he refused to fight any women like after that or something. I don't remember like what happened. I just know like he was like done. Like she took him out pretty much.
Damn. Okay.
I'm like, yeah, that checks out.
Alright, so we're all rocking up with shirts that say, hit me harder, mommy? Is that what I'm hearing? No?
No,
Where?
that's just you.
Hell yeah.
buy it.
I'll buy
I
it.
knew that shirt.
Don't know if I'll wear it.
Yeah.
I got yelled at for hitting 2 leg there. By him.
Nice.
I
Let's
just
go.
remembered that, yeah. Because I do my normal hitting that I was doing before, like my fundamentals were better, so it wasn't very hard, but that was just how I hit. And I guess she thought I was doing it just to her. And she's like, you need to hit me harder, I'm not taking anything. I'm like, sorry. I'll do my best.
Cool.
Yep.
Honestly, fantastic
Yeah.
attitude to have.
It really, like the people there are awesome.
Maybe my blows will finally be balanced, and people won't be like, Green, what the fuck, why did that sting?
Maybe, probably.
Maybe, I'm hoping.
There really isn't a whole lot of difference to the strikes. Like yours is kind of like, I would say the normal there.
Oh.
Not like hard, but like,
Above average.
yeah.
Aggressive, but not like mean.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Because they know, everyone there knows there's like a minimum hit limit.
Mm-hmm.
So they're always pushing past that, and some people do go further, but like, for the most part, I would say your strikes are what I experience.
Sick. Use me to find all the belt players. Let's go.
Nashville was running. Me, Bjorn, Rusty, Rewand, and like two other guys, Silverman, fought the entire rest of the camp out, and we won.
What was the other team? The prosecuting?
Bell and the Pirates community. We got them all at a choke point,
A lot of fun.
and so they can only come at us like 4 at a time.
That will do it.
Especially if you got some good support.
Yep. Apparently, the Pirates community doesn't understand how shields work.
They don't understand a lot of things.
Yeah, I got that impression. The last guy who was, I came down to me being the last person on my team, and then they had like the captain of one of the ships as the last guy on their team, and he dove at me. And it basically just had given up, but he just dove at my leg and hit me in the leg, and it just, I don't know that. And then at the end of the day, when we're all winding down and drinking and shit, I walked past his camp on the way to mine. I just hear him boasting about how he's like, yeah, I legged the toughest guy at the whole thing, and so like, you know, talking himself up. So it's just, I got a taste of pirate culture, and I don't like it. It's just drinking and boasting.
That's pirates.
I mean,
Yeah, that's pretty immersive.
yeah, I mean, it's a thing, but like, bragging about losing, that's a different level of boast.
To be fair, I think I've been excited every single time I've actually landed a clean shot on either you or a crit, so.
You should be. You're proud of yourself.
Hey, I tell you, be proud of yourself for even simoing. That's respectable.
That's halfway to winning.
That's halfway to winning. So like, even if they die like unless it's a shadow battle, I swear it's a shadow battle. But unless they die like
It's a team shatter battle, then we have a problem, because it's not your lives you're wasting, it's my lives you're wasting. If everyone gets assigned 4 lives and you've died 7 times, those are 3 of my lives you just ate, asshole.
I remember Tez's fucking Silver Moon versus Everyone War, and the Forest of Dodo, and we just shut them down, just killed the entire kingdom.
Yep.
Just single-handedly.
You were there, Fred.
Probably was. Do I remember? No.
Yeah.
But I don't remember a lot of things.
No, we hired a lot of people to come fight for us.
We had the
Oh,
forest.
no, I do remember that now.
Yeah, we had the forest, and we just kept them at bay.
Yeah, we just like there's 2 entry points, and so we just clogged them.
And once every like, I want to say, minute and a half, we find a barbarian that hasn't used a fight after death, and just stab him in the back and just let him go, because there was enough people that he would just at least kill 5 or 6 of them.
If nothing else, you make them scatter and then provide a way for the rest of us.
If we needed a breather. There's only like 2 times that we got pushed in the forest, and I just walked up as level